I'm trying to give her ideas that are going to be affordable and doable for just about anybody. So I know that budget is usually always an issue for people, so let me show you her 3D plan. And I'm finding that even though I didn't think I was going to do this for Makeover Mondays, it's pretty much the only way I can do it because there's just too many things that I don't know from an aerial, blueprint kind of thing. So here we go. What I did was this, you see her wall, here's her door and the way it opens, and I put all of her bookcases on one wall. So if you group them together, and these are scaled according to the sizes you gave me. So if you don't push it all the way over to the corner, give it some space on either side so it doesn't feel so tight. Put your tallest one furthest away from the door. It's best that when you walk in a room, that the eye doesn't hit a piece of furniture right away. So this way it graduates up.
Oh, okay.
And it also gives you some places and spaces to put some artwork and some things that matter to you, and you can put things on top here. And it's also not the first thing you see when you walk in the room. The first thing you see when you walk in the room now will be her bed. And what I did was I kept this wall over here, her mural wall, the blue color that she wanted. And we don't have to mess with anything, although your desk might cover a few things. Maybe you can paint around it some more. New memories. Memories of California.
There you go.
And then I painted the rest of the walls gray. And the reason I did that was I was looking at the picture of her mural that she likes so much, and she's got, I don't know what that is.
It's a broken mirror. It's hard to tell right here, but it looks like someone smashed it, and all around it are different lyrics talking about mirrors.
Oh, that's cool. So I saw that and I thought it looked kind of on the silvery side. So I don't know if you're a more of a plain person or more of a, dramatic person. If you want to be dramatic, then paint your walls kind of a gunmetal and do a metallic.
Ooh.
So these gray walls could be metallic, and what they'll do is they'll give a reflective quality because you need light, right? And it will pull out those little pieces in your mural that you have. Okay. So you keep this as your accent wall, and then you have this picture of, that's John Lennon, right? Okay, so I left that there, but because your mural is such that she's got all these things here, she really can't move this there, it'll be in the way. So either she can leave that there and maybe put something underneath of it. If she wants to pull that up and then do another one, let's say we do Ringo underneath or something like that, she can have two pieces and then have her mural here.
Okay.
And then what I would do is, I noticed, I think your chair, your desk chair is pink, right?
That's my mom's chair. She
Oh,
put it in
goody. We can give it back to Mom.
Yes.
Let's get you a black desk chair, because that will really play off of this.
Okay.
And then over here on this wall, I kept this wall light and airy, but I brought this color of the wall into your bedding. So what you need to do is get a comforter of some sort. Either you go find fabric somewhere and you can make it yourself, like a duvet, and put a comforter inside, or you can find bedding online that has the same royal blue color in it. But I think if you might just go and find some cool fabric that you like. Bring that color of the wall back into your bedding. You also do not have a headboard, and I would really highly recommend that you either get one or you make one.
Okay.
And honestly, I bet there's a YouTube video that shows you how, in fact, I should make one, how you can make your own upholstered headboard and do it in that same blue. Or let's say, for example, you can't find an upholstered headboard that you like, and you find one at a yard sale or garage sale or something that's wood, paint it royal blue. But the point being, bring that blue back over again, and see how it brings in balance?
Yeah.
Then you have all white sheets and all white pillowcases, and don't put any red, I know what you have here is probably just whatever, right?
Right.
I'm just going to show you her bedding right here. Let me see if I put it here, if you can better see that. It's pink and stripes and reds and all different colors, probably just what you've had over the years you've collected and stuff. But now if we're going to be purposeful about design and you want it to look good, It's great. See how just clean that looks and modern. It's much more mature. You know, you're in college and you're about to get out. So then the other thing that I did, you know, here's her desk. It would look great with a black chair. By the way, I use Google SketchUp Pro. And people, every time I show this program, someone asks me, what program do you use? So I'm telling you here now in the video, Google SketchUp Pro. And these, by the way, are components that I have purchased over the years. So, and Google has a warehouse where you can get them for free nowadays too. So there's gotta be a black desk chair in here somewhere. Well, let's just use this for now, okay? I'm just gonna stick that there. She can get an actual black chair, desk chair if she wants, but that gives us the point of it black. This is also a very good place for a lamp. So we're gonna just use this because it's here and put you a desk lamp. So layering your lighting is a really great way to add ambiance to your room, take care of your functional needs for, you know, lighting. And it's a small desk, so we're gonna get a smaller lamp. And you know who has these for such great prices is Target. Doesn't that look good? That alone right there is just kind of a cool picture. And then she's got, now the other thing that's gonna do is this is gonna light up anything that's kind of within its proximity, which is all your cool stuff that you like. So I bought you some nightstands. Well, I didn't buy you some, but I pretend bought you some. And this is what I did in Scott's apartment, and it has been the best thing. And I just thought, you know, if it'd be great if she can get something in the same color as the wood that she has, so it's consistent. And these are actually filing drawers. So when Scott got his first apartment and we went to IKEA, we couldn't find anything we liked. They probably have them now. But we actually went to Target and bought chocolate brown, not for you, you'd get the light, but we got him the chocolate brown filing drawers. And to this day, not only does it have a drawer on top for medicine or whatever he needs, but also it has places to keep all your records, your files, anything that's important. And because your desk is small, you probably need space for things like that. And these kinds of things that are organizational will help you keep your room clean. And probably of all the advice I could ever give anybody, I mean, I opened up probably several hundred submissions to Makeover Mondays, and the one thing I can send out across the board is clean your room. Get rid of your junk and clean your room. Now, your room is not overly messy, but I'm just saying that we all have so much stuff that we could get rid of. And it would just, that alone would make such a nice difference. So over here, again, let's just do this for the heck of it, just so we get a placeholder of what it would look like to do some art up here. And when I say art, I say that loosely. It's not like, you know, original art. This is, you can get black. You know what? I would totally stay with black and white. I think that would look awesome. Okay. Because with this one piece of art that you do have, if you were to stick with black and whites, like honestly, IKEA has some of the best black and white photos. And it doesn't have to all be musicians. It can be if you want to do kind of a theme, but it could be, you know, whatever you're interested in. It could be black and white pictures of friends. All right, one last thing that I wanted to show you on here is in your video you mentioned that you used little boxes like at the end in your room for your clothes. Right. So I was thinking really if you wanted to put those baskets here at the end of your bed, okay, it would almost make it look like a bench. ChristyABell. This is the end of our time together. Hey, Roxy. It's really been a pleasure having you. I think Christy's room is really fun to do because I think she's kind of a lot like, well, a lot of you. She would like to have a nicer room than what she has. She's at a transitional age and she's just ready to have something nicer and better. Yeah. But I tried to make it affordable. And there's not a whole lot of things that you need to do to make those changes. Are you happy with how the room turned out?
I'm extremely happy and quite excited because a lot of it's just doing a little color changing and moving some furniture around, and that alone is going to make a huge difference, and just having a different light fixture is going to make an even bigger difference so I can see what I'm doing in my room.
That's right. And when you get your room done, would you be willing to upload a video for us to show us how it turned out?
I would love to. I love showing stuff off, so I'd be more than happy to film what I do with my room and show how it turns out.
That's great. Well, this has been a lot of fun, and I wish you a safe trip back to Texas.
Thank you, and I just want to say that the Robeson family has been more than generous with everything. They've taken me in despite not knowing me very well, and just based on the fact that I was always really nice and supportive, they let me come out, and Scott has been really nice to me, and the whole family. It's just really sweet.
That's neat. Well, she's gotten to do some fun things, I'll admit that. I wish a lot of you could do that. It's not very realistic, I don't think, but you know, Christy was the one that got to do it, and we're just very glad she came. So you guys go check out Christy's channel. She hasn't uploaded anything in a while, but I think she got some really good footage of the jet skiing today and a lot of the things that you've done with Scott. So go check her out. I'm sure she'd love to have you come and see what she does on her channel. And it's called ChristyABell?
Yes, ChristyABell, and I'm gonna have footage of us driving around with Scott, and also if you follow Black Box TV, I spent a day with Tony, so if you would like to see that as well, I'll post it.
Awesome. I don't know what Black Box TV is, but I think all TV should be in a black box, so I like it.
It's a horror sci-fi short story channel, so it's definitely...
Is it scary?
Some of them, but a lot of times it's just telling a great story within a short time, and just it has great quality and so much love and time put into it. It's really worth a look.
Awesome. So go check out Black Box TV, check out SoCal Dude 3077 and ChristyABell. And we're very glad that you were with us today. See you next time.
Thanks.